Hey friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Lena and I am currently building my dream homestead in the beautiful natural state of Arkansas. I moved here from Florida, never been here before, and we are building a new life for us out here on a family compound with my dad, with my 3 beautiful babies. I'm so excited for this journey and to bring you along. Thank you for watching. So we are back on my property today, and I just wanted to say a few things about my property. So I've seen a few comments about how they feel like Cedar and Cross does not fit me. What I have to say to that, I know that it's a little difficult because my name was Life with Raylan, or Life with Ray when I first started, or Life with Lena, whatever it was. I think it was Life with Lena, stroke problems. But I think Cedar and Cross does fit me because this whole foundation was built off, it is being built off my faith, and I'm very faith-based. And I did put a huge description on why I chose the name Cedar and Cross for my property and my homestead. I feel like it fits me very well because it was between that and mustard seed homestead, because you have to have a faith of a mustard seed. That's all it takes to get what you need to get done and accomplish everything that you need to accomplish, you know. So I feel like Cedar and Cross does fit me. If you want to know the reasoning behind it, if you go back on my post on my YouTube, there's a post. I don't know if it's like a thread, but it's a section on my page. It will explain why I chose the name Cedar and Cross Homestead, and I do truly feel like this fits me very well. But today on the homestead, and I don't care if there's no animals out here yet, it's still a homestead to me because that is what we're working and grinding towards. But today we are working on all of this front section for our cages. Let me go ahead and show you. So all of this, that tarp is what I'm going to start using for leaves like y'all said, but right now it just covers my tools. But look at that. Well, my dad's tools. Don't let me fool you guys. I'm working on building my own supply of tools. And I do plan on getting a shed out here, and my shed is actually going to be where that shed was. Where my shed's going to be, I'm going to have it where all of my tools can be stored properly, organized, neat, because I don't think I'll be able to function if I just had things laying everywhere. I just can't do that. So that is one of my goals, is to get a shed out here and to get some tools of my own. I hate having to borrow all of my dad's things, even though I put it back and I take good care of it. It's just nice to kind of have your own things, you know. But we are going to go ahead and get started working out here. Let me get everything set up. Y'all might think I'm a little crazy for this one, but my stereo works in my car, but it won't let me Bluetooth and it won't let me do the aux cord. So what I did is I have a Jackery. I love you guys. Sponsor me. You sponsor my dad. I love the Jackery. So I have a portable Jackery, and I brought my Amazon Alexa out here because it connects to my what's it called, my hotspot on my phone. So now I have music out here, guys, and now I got music in my car. It is a good day. So I'm about to bring the Jackery out here. Lawson is currently sleeping in my car. I have all the windows down, and I actually have one door open because it does stress me out a little bit, but I can see him. I can make sure he's breathing. Everything is good. Doors are open. Windows are open. So I'm going to let him sleep in there for a little bit so he's not cranky getting up from his nap. And I'm going to go ahead and set up my workstation and everything I need to do so that I can go ahead and get started. So this is my Jackery. This is my Alexa Amazon thing. I just posted a video about how I found a dog on the side of the road yesterday that almost got hit. And y'all's comments are so sweet. I wasn't able to keep her, but I promise you, if I see her again, I'm keeping her because she should not be in the road like that. But I do not have her right now, but I hope I will because she'd be such a great addition out here. Hey Alexa, play Morgan Wallen. Hey friends, so we're gonna do like a little mid talk right now.
I know that there is a glare on the screen. I am looking back as I'm editing this and I am seeing the glare. It was because my camera was dirty from when I dropped my phone. You are also going to see me walk around and act insane. I am literally singing to Lawson, keeping him entertained. Today just was not a great day for him. He was irritable, cranky, did not want to be out here. So this video consists of a lot of me singing and dancing to him because that was the only way to get him to stop screaming.
Okay, so what I have decided is that I'm going to do this front area. I can't do much about the gravel. If I don't look at him, he will not start crying. I'm not going to do the gravel, but I'm going to do from there to this tree up here, go all the way down and do it for the edge of each side so that I can at least get this area cleaned up. And then my task will be that side. I cannot handle that side yet, but I do want this side because one of these sides is going to have storage underneath for all of the chicken items I'm going to need.
He did not rake for me very long, but he just wanted to get out for a minute and hang out and chill with me. Usually, if I can't get him to calm down from crying for a little bit, I'll take him out. He'll do a little yard work with me, hang out, and as you can see, he's so interested in grabbing it and wondering what he can do to help. But after I hang out with him for a little bit, I think I did this for about 30 minutes with him. Y'all aren't going to see all of it because it was a hot mess for a minute. And then I laid him back in there and then he was ready to chill for a little bit. So it didn't take much, but he was so cute trying to help and figure out what was going on. And what y'all are seeing now is him crying because I told him that raking time was done and that we were gonna have to go lay back down, and he was just so mad. So now it's time for nap time. He is okay to be a little bit in the sun. He moves around the yard a bunch when he is in his pack and play, and he also has sunscreen on, guys. And now we are back working. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I was so exhausted. I was not on my A game, but I knew that I wanted to at least accomplish the front, and I knew that I needed to show up. So no matter how tired, exhausted, anything I was, I knew I still needed to go and show up and be active, you know? I seen a quote before that says, "We are truly our biggest critics and we are the most judgmental of ourselves." But if you change your mindset around, we create our own reality based off of our mindset. And if my mindset is I need to get up and grind and go get stuff accomplished that needs to be accomplished, that slowly turns into my mindset, not criticizing me, but encouraging me to do better for myself and my kids. And that's what motivates me every day to get up and work on my property every single day. Even if it's an hour, even if it's 30 minutes, we're still going to get something done. And as you can tell, Lawson's back at it with the shenanigans. So now I'm back at it with the shenanigans, singing and dancing and hanging out. I found a light bulb, and I also found a few other random pieces of random things. Like you will see, that's a string. I just put it over there because I did not have time to mess with that. I also found a few more carpets, rugs, small pieces of trash. Everything that I am finding, I just have in a pile, which you will see later on in the video. The pile is basically what I am using to build up until I can put it all on a trailer, and my dad is going to help me bring it to the dumpster later on. And I know he seems awfully close to me while I'm raking in dust, but I am trying my best to rake kind of away from him, because if he is not within technically arm's reach today, well, I'm voice recording a couple days later, but this day in particular, if he was not within arm's reach, he was screaming and screaming and screaming. He needed to be right there by his mama, seeing exactly what was going on, and if he wanted to be reaching out and touching me, he needed to reach out and touch me. So when it comes to these rocks over here, I noticed that there was rocks just everywhere in different places. My goal, I think I'm going to brainstorm a little bit more, but you see where that rock edge is? I'm thinking that I want all of this to just be pure grass, and then I can go from there to decide exactly how else I want to make that front spot. But what I think would be really neat, let me know what y'all think, is if that whole front area in front of those pins, if I turn it into some kind of like flowerish garden, you know, a whole bunch of different flowers for pollinators and stuff like that. Make it a little whimsical going through, you know? As I'm raking more and more and I'm seeing how much progress I am making, it makes me really excited that I took the initiative to come out here and get it done. I have been coming out here every single day to work on my property. Like I said, no matter how much the time frame, sometimes I'm out here 6 hours, sometimes I'm out here for 2 hours. It all, in actuality, guys, depends on Lawson's mood. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because if my boy is having a great day, I know that it's gonna be a great day. If he's having a rough day, I do what I can to make him happy and comfortable. There is a lot of clips that I take out of me playing with him. He does not sit in that thing the whole time, I promise. He is walking around, looking at flowers with me, playing with Eclipse and Domino. We do a lot out here. We are out here for a couple hours usually. I don't think there's ever been a time that we were only out here for 30 minutes or even an hour. We try, or I try, to bust, grind, and do what I can to make it worth it coming out here. And I will say, I have never, and I mean never, seen so many spiders in my life. There is millions of these things out here. I don't know if it's just spider season, but they are everywhere. They crawl on my boots. They crawl on everything. It's ridiculous. I had no choice but to get over my fear of spiders real quick. And over here where I'm raking, y'all can't see them, but something around here, a spider, is laying these little eggs. And you know what spider eggs look like, right? Well, they're laying these little orange spiders, so they are everywhere in those little bushes that I'm raking out. And all I'm thinking when I'm out there is I need to buy gallons of Raid and start raiding things. It is insane. I don't mind the crickets. I don't mind the ants. I don't mind none of that. I mind that there is 1,000,002 spiders out here, and I understand it's their home, so there's not much that I can do, but I don't think I was prepared for as many spiders as there are out here.
I will never work out again before I come out here. I'll do it afterwards because I usually have to have the strength and motivation to work out at home, and I find that, and I should find it here, and I'm kicking butt, but I'm tired. I haven't been feeling great either, so okay, y'all, I'm exhausted to say the least, but I wasn't able to get the sides done, but I did get the front done. Lawson is ready to go. Personally, I'm ready to go. I'm exhausted. I just need a shower, and I think I just need a rest day. My legs are killing me. This is what we got done. So I raked from pole a little bit past the tree right there. I have separate piles of leaves because my dad can just use Uber and I can just rake them in and figure out where I'm putting them. I didn't want to have to do the tarp method today. That would have just took way too much time because I still don't even know where they need to go. But it is looking good. The holes, there's some holes that I'm not sticking my hands down to get the leaves from. But here's from this angle. It is looking 10 times better. Can y'all picture it now? Some animals in there. Give it my own style. It is looking so good. So I've already started packing up some stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and pack up Lawson and pack up the rest of my things and go home and take a shower and go. I will see you guys on the next project that I decide to do around here. Bye, friends. I forgot to add this. I found a bucket on the side of the road today, so I got a free bucket for my homestead.